Hi, this is your Captain Gabi from Ray Studios Airline, and today I'm going to be reviewing and comparing the DJI Mavic Air with the DJI Mavic Pro. So make sure to fasten your seatbelt and let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to be comparing is size and portability. At first sight, the Mavic Air seems a lot smaller, but to be honest, when I put it one next to each other, there isn't that much of a difference. When it comes to portability, the DJI Mavic Pro comes in this bag where I can carry the remote control, the drone, and 3 batteries, plus the ND filters, all in this little bag. When it comes to the Mavic Air, I didn't have the Fly More combo. So basically it comes with this carrying pouch, which is actually pretty small. Just put it next to it for comparison. So basically you just take it in your backpack, and the remote control, you can get rid of the joysticks, just put them on the inside, right here. So it's definitely much more portable than the Mavic Pro. Now that being said, if you want, like in this case, I bought this carrying case for the Mavic Pro, so you can also just carry it on the backpack. This is for the joystick, this is for the drone. So there is a little bit more protection, probably about the same, but you can see the difference now if I carry it like this. Well, that being said, and with all the demonstration, you can clearly see how the Mavic Air is definitely more portable, but not by much. Now let's see how long it takes me to set up this drone. Let's start with the Mavic Air. Mavic Air, done. Now let's go with the Mavic Pro. Mavic Pro, done. So before I get into flying these drones, I wanted to talk about the remote control, because the DJI Mavic Pro have a big advantage on this department. The remote control on the Mavic Pro have a LCD panel with a lot of useful information, and it have 2 customizable buttons on the back, and it have 2 wheels, one to control the gimbal, one to control the exposure. There is also this joystick here that allow you to have several customizable shortcuts. Now when I go into the Mavic Air control, well, there is no LCD panel. It feels a little bit cheaper, even so it's about more or less the same materials. The customizable buttons gone, they only have one, and they got rid of the exposure wheels, which I find myself using it quite a lot, quite often. There is also the joystick is removed, the nipple joystick here is also removed. So yeah, when it comes to the controls, the Mavic Pro have a huge advantage. Well, in conclusion, both these drones are great, amazing tool for filmmakers or for hobbyists, people who like to fly drones. There are some advantages to this one, some to this one. Let's talk about that. So the remote control for the Mavic Pro, it is a lot more advanced, more complete. I really like using this. And I'm having a hard time getting used to this, but I love the idea of having the joystick that can put here, and so it makes it a lot more portable. So it's easier to carry around. It's a straw on my backpack as it is. When with this one, I'm always afraid to break the joystick. Another advantage that the Mavic Pro have is the bigger battery, allow you to fly longer. And this one being small, so you have a smaller battery, but that being said, it's long enough, like about 20 minutes. Some people talk about the noise. I don't feel like there is a big difference. This could be a little bit more noisy, but really not a big difference. Some people also talk about the image quality, in which they say this is better. Well, if you're shooting in a standard profile, this is a little bit sharper, but it's not by much. It's like maybe a 20% better image quality. But don't forget that if you're a professional, you're grading your videos, you might want to shoot in log profile. This have a barrage of picture profile. This only have 2 cine-like, which I tried. I didn't like it. The standard looks very good, but that's all you have. They might upgrade that with when they do the firmware update. They might bring this picture profile. Yet they don't have it, but these have a lot of smart features that this one doesn't. Again, firmware upgrade. They might bring that to the Mavic Pro as well. The biggest and most important thing to remark about the Mavic Pro is the distance you can fly without breaking the signal, and this can fly way longer, especially if you're in the city where there's a lot of interference. This can hold on the image and the transmission, the image you get in your phone, way better than this one. The image start breaking up in the city up 200 meters, that's very short distance. This is the Wi-Fi connection. These have a different kind of connection that hold the image, and the transmission is way better and can fly much longer. And that is a pretty big advantage towards the Mavic Pro. The biggest advantage for this drone is very small, so you can just throw in your backpack as it is with this little case that it have. And even so, it looks like there is not a big difference. I mentioned before, they're not, you can see like this is a little bigger, but it's not by much, right? But if you travel a lot, well, this will make a difference. And the other big difference is that this is cheaper, even so it's newer. This is like 30% cheaper. So if you're in a budget, well, this is a pretty good drone anyway. So there you have it. Which one you think is better? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, and till next time.